How's it going, everybody? Welcome to my second video. Again, thank you for coming back. Hopefully my video quality is a little bit better in this one. But anyways, today's video is going to be about the top 5 reasons to avoid stacking silver bars and gold. Mainly we're talking about silver here, but this applies to both metals. So without further ado, let's get started. So reason number 1 is going to be the trade value. And the best way I can explain this is just to give an example. So the majority of us are collecting silver because we're stacking in case of any type of corruption or any type of doomsday event, if you will, or overinflation of the dollar. Well, what that means is if the economy ever tanked and you had to get a loaf of bread, it's much easier to trade a small 1-ounce coin for a loaf of bread than it is a 100-ounce bar of silver. Okay, so the trade value for a coin is just so much easier than carrying around a large bar and having to shave off, little shavings of it or whatnot. Now, of course, if you're walking around with 1-ounce bars, you'd still be able to trade it for that loaf of bread. That would be completely fine. However, this is going to lead us to our second reason to avoid stacking silver bars, and that's the collectability value. Okay, when it comes to bars, there's a very small to no market of people that really collect it for only collectability value, right? The majority of collectors out there are collecting coins because they like the looks of them. They're trying to get different collections and they want specific coins. However, with bars, there's really not that kind of market for them. The main market for bars is going to be, of course, stackers. So with coins, you're appealing to multiple markets, and then a lot of times with bars, you're only appealing to people that are just trying to stack as much material as possible. All right, so reason number 3 is that silver bars are less liquid than silver coins. Okay, for an example, if you bring a coin into a silver shop, it's much easier for them to purchase, let's say, a few American Eagles than it would be to purchase a 10 or 100 ounce brick of silver. Okay, remember, dealers make their money by purchasing your silver and then selling it to new customers for a slight premium. Now, that being said, if you bring in a large brick, they might not want to buy it off of you. However, if you bring in multiple small coins, it's much easier for new customers to purchase 1 or 2 small coins than it would be to commit to buy a big brick. All right, so reason number 4 to avoid stacking silver bars is that they're not as familiar and easily as recognizable as silver coins. Okay, so if you're trading somebody, you have some Silver Eagles, some Buffaloes, Britannias, there's a higher chance of them saying, "Oh, I know what that is," and then they'll trade it with you. However, if you come to them with a random bar, they might not be comfortable with the trade. Now, that being said, coins typically have 3 things on them that make them easily distinguishable. Right, they usually have the weight of the coin, the percentage of silver that's in the coin, and then the material it's made out of, which of course would be pure silver. Okay, so pairing those things together, when you show somebody, let's say, an American or a Silver Eagle, they're going to feel a lot more comfortable trading that than a bar with a stamp that they haven't heard of. Now, there are bars out there that are very credible, just like American Eagles. However, they're just not as familiar to the eye as like a Silver Eagle. And lastly, reason number 5 is that coins are just fun to collect. Okay, so I know this one may be subjective because there are plenty of people out there that love collecting silver bars. However, you can't deny that there are way more coins with unique designs and things that may fit your personal interests. Now, I'm not saying to focus all of your stacking into niche coins, okay? I'm just saying throwing $30 at a fun coin because you like the looks of it, it isn't going to kill you. Plus, it's going to keep you interested in the hobby and might make you want to collect more down the road. Plus, who doesn't want to walk around with a small bag of coins to feel like a pirate? And those are the top 5 reasons why I personally avoid stacking silver bars and I focus mainly on coins. Now, with all that being said, if you do have a large collection of bars or you are stacking silver bars, that's completely fine. Okay, there's a ton of videos out there that'll tell you, "Oh no, it's the end of the world if you're stacking this or that." Don't believe all that stuff. The truth is, if you've been collecting silver or you're getting into silver, silver is king or gold is king. Okay, the more silver you have, the better, whether it's in a bar form or a coin form. At the end of the day, you still have silver and you're going to be better off than somebody that doesn't. Okay, so don't let them freak you out. But if you guys have any questions, just leave it down in the comments, and I look forward to putting out my next video. Take care.